Hi, hello doctor. So we will present about the water distiller. So our group members, which is me, Zahira, and also Nabila. So I will introduce about the water distiller. A water distiller is a device that purifies water by removing contaminants through the process of distillation. Distillation involves heating water to produce steam, then cooling the steam to condense it back into pure liquid water, leaving behind impurities. Next, there are 4 steps of working principle. The first one is heating, which water is heated to its boiling point, which is 100 Celsius at sea level in a boiling chambers. As the water boils, it turns into steam, leaving behind dissolved solids, heavy metals, bacteria, viruses, and other contaminants. So the next step is vaporization and separation. So the steam rises and moves into a condenser, while impurities like minerals, salt, and microbes, which is remain in the boiling chamber. So the third one is cooling. So the steam passes through a cooling system, usually a fan or cold water coils, where it condenses back into liquid form. So the last step, which is collection. So the condensed distilled water is collected in a clean container, free from most contaminants. Okay, so I will talk about what does a water distiller remove. So the first one is minerals, which is calcium, magnesium, and sodium. So the second is heavy metals, which is lead, mercury, arsenic, and the third one is microorganism. So which is bacteria, viruses, and protozoa. So the fourth one is chemicals, which is chlorine, fluoride, pesticides, which is if they have a higher boiling point than water. So I will talk about the history of water distiller. So water distillation has been used for centuries to purify water. The process began in ancient times, around 2000 BCE, when early civilization like the Mesopotamians and Egyptians used simple distillation methods to make perfumes and medicines. However, they didn't yet use it for clean drinking water. So by 300 BCE, the Greeks noticed that boiling seawater produced drinkable water. So later, during the Islamic Golden Age, which is 8th to 14th century, scientists improved distillation methods, like making the process more efficient. So they use it for medicine and rose water, not just for clean water. So in Europe, which is 12th to 17th century, alchemists and monks distilled liquid to make alcohol and medicines. So over time, the technology improved, and by the 19th century, water distiller were used in labs and hospitals. So like today, distillation is still a trusted way to purify water, used in science, medicine, and even homes. So from the ancient experiments to modern medicines, water distiller have a history of making water safe to drink.
Good day everyone, my name is Nabila, and now let's look at the specifications of the water distiller. Firstly, it operates at 220 to 2000. Okay, sorry. Good day everyone, my name is Nabila, and now I will present about the specifications of the water distiller. First, the water distiller operates at 220 to 240 volts and consumes between 500 to 1500 watts depending on the model. Next, the boiling chamber holds about 4 to 6 liters and it produces up to 1.5 liters of distilled water per hour. And the materials used are food grade plastic or stainless steel for safety and durability. For some models, water filters are included to improve taste and remove extra particles. The average size is 30 by 25 by 20 centimeters and it weighs between 5 to 12 kilograms. Next, to estimate the energy cost, we assume the water distiller runs for 6 hours a day for 30 days. The total usage is 180 hours per month and the power consumption is 0.5 kilowatts. Total energy use equal to 135 kilowatt hours. So using the tariff rate of 21.8 cents per kilowatt hour, the monthly electricity cost is about RM 29 ringgit and 43 cents. To improve the efficiency of the water distiller, we selected an analog time switch. This device allows users to set a daily schedule so the distiller only runs when needed. This helps to save energy, prevents overheating, and makes the process safer and more convenient. By using the timer, we reduce operation time from 6 to 4 hours per day. Now let's compare. Before the timer, monthly usage is 180 hours, and after the timer is 120 hours. The energy use 135 kilowatt per hour before, and after is 90 kilowatt per hour is used. For monthly bill, we need to pay RM to 29 ringgit and 43 cent before the timer, and after we apply the timer, the monthly bill is RM 19 ringgit and 62 cents. So we save about RM 9 ringgit and 81 cent per month. In addition to saving money, this also extends the distiller's lifespan and improves safety. For the conclusion, the water distiller is a powerful tool for purifying water. By adding a simple analog timer and switch, we've made a smarter and more cost-effective and safer. Thank you, everyone. That's all from our group.